in for Abby Aconi, tracking some storms.
That's right, we are tracking some storms in the far southern portion of the state. As we go through the afternoon, Dana, those storms are going to become more frequent. They're going to become much more intense as well. As our Lamar Viera Wireless Network camera shows us, a few of those fair weather cumulus clouds now building up in the western skies. We're going to continue to see them build up as we go through the rest of the afternoon, and there will be a chance for some heavy rain possibly from Pueblo to the Kansas line and from Raton past to Denver. There could be some storms there as well. There will be some storms later on this afternoon, certainly. More scattered storms along 24, especially west of the Springs over towards Woodland Park and eventually towards Minturn, where, of course, 24 meets Interstate 70. As we look at what's happening now with the SkyScan satellite and radar, we can see those showers and storms beginning to invade the state from the south and southwest, beginning to make their way towards Trinidad, across the Raton Mesa, from northern New Mexico into southern Colorado. We'll eventually begin to see them build up over the Pikes Peak region as well, and also push their way to the east and east-northeast as we go through the afternoon and evening. Skycast by 3 o'clock. There it is. Chance for showers and storms in the southern portion of the state, and also just making its way to the Pikes Peak region and points in between the Springs and Denver up towards Monument and Castle Rock. As we go through 645 tonight, look at this. Good chance for showers and storms. Heavy stuff, too, west of I-25 from Canyon City down through about Alamosa and La Vida, and northeast from that point from Pueblo all the way up to I-70. And, of course, in the metro Denver area as well. By 10 o'clock, it all coalesces to a fairly strong line of showers and storms from east of the Springs all the way over towards La Junta, Lamar, up towards Burlington, into Kansas, and all the way down to Oklahoma, just past Springfield along 287. By our Wednesday morning commute, we continue to be tracking some showers, to track a few showers for you from La Junta down through Lamar and Springfield, over towards Trinidad along 160. And that continues all the way through 9:45 Wednesday, 2 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. You get the picture. We're going to see a couple of days worth of chances for heavy showers, not necessarily severe storms, but good amounts of rain are possible with some of the showers that we do see around the region. So what does our Skycast think in terms of the rain amounts over the next couple of days? Most impressive totals are out in the plains, but as we zoom into the Pikes Peak region, some isolated spots are going to get good amounts of rain. And of course, if one of those spots happens to be either Waldo Canyon or Black Forest, there will be some problems to deal with, and this is something that we'll be tracking for you over the next couple of days. More than an inch being predicted in Truckton by the Skycast by the time we go into early Thursday morning. More than an inch as well southwest of Pueblo, but the city proper only picks up about 1/10 of an inch. Some of what we see in the high country, especially the highest elevations, will fall in the wintry form, not the wet form, but most of what we see will be fairly light. And of course, the big winner in terms of the rain derby is the plains. Kim, Pritchett, all picking up about an inch and a third there or thereabouts of rain over the next couple of days. 45 for the Springs for tonight, 47 in Canyon City and in Pueblo, lower 50s out in the plains, temperatures in the mountains sitting in the 30s and 40s, 44 for Salida, 53 meanwhile in La Junta. 7-day forecast for Colorado Springs, 66 to 76 to 83 is where we're going. Then temperatures are going to stay in the upper 70s to lower to middle 80s throughout the rest of the forecast, with a few chances for spotty showers and storms later on as we go through the weekend and beyond. 70, 81 to 88 in the Steel City, then temperatures stay in the mid to upper 80s throughout the rest of the forecast, except on Tuesday of next week. We're calling for 92, very hot summer-like day as we end off the forecast in Pueblo. In Canyon City, 68 to 80 to 87, then temperatures stay in the lower to middle 80s and mid to upper 80s as we go throughout the rest of the 7-day forecast. Lows there in the upper 40s and lower 50s. And in Teller County, temperatures are going to be sitting in the middle 50s on Wednesday, then mid to upper 60s on Thursday, lower 70s on Friday. We'll stay there as we start off the weekend. And then temperatures drop off just a shade by Sunday, only to rebound again, sitting in the lower to middle 70s by Monday and Tuesday of next week. Overall, wet at first and then warm later on with just some scattered showers and storms.
And we've got that weekend in store, and it's looking pretty good.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Jay. It was